Hi everybody, this is Paul with Picopros.com, and today we're taking a look at the newest projector from AAXA Technologies, the P300. Why these? This baby puts out 300 ANSI lumens of output. You gotta be safe. Stay tuned for the full review from Picopros.com. Hi everybody, this is Paul with Picopros.com, and today we're looking at the latest product from AAXA Technologies, the P300 DLP projector. It retails for about $419 US on their website and puts out 300 ANSI lumens of output at 720p HD resolution. So this definitely fulfills a nice niche in the pico or portable projector market. The P300, again, 300 lumens at 720p resolution, and offers a range of inputs including HDMI, USB, all that kind of stuff that we'll show in a few seconds here. So the new packaging from AAXA, very nice with the DLP logo prominently displayed on the front. Lamp life on this I believe is about 15,000 hours, so you're going to get quite a long time off the LED lamp source. Inside the box, we'll get to the projector in a second. The first thing is composite video, red, white, and yellow, of course, and there's an AV input on the projector that connects to. Second thing here is a VGA connector for laptops and the sort, so you'll be able to hook that up to all kinds of laptops and whatnot. Does come with a small, very small remote control, so you can do different features through the remote control, volume, all kinds of, navigate the menu, that kind of thing. So very nice. And finally here is a nice tripod. This is a very sturdy kind of tripod. So on the bottom of the projector there's a tripod mount, and this obviously supports it. So it gives you a few inches of height and you can angle it and that kind of thing. Very nice feature there. And obviously we have the wall plug or AC adapter. This unit does have a battery option that we did not get with this unit. The battery option was in such high demand. This just came out, literally. We're the first company to review it. It was in such high demand they couldn't even get us a battery for this one. So we won't be able to do the battery review. But in battery mode, this thing puts out 160 lumens and runs for, I believe it was about 75 minutes off the battery. So for 160 lumens for, almost 90 minutes of runtime is pretty fantastic. Quite amazing, actually. And so here's the unit itself, the P300. It definitely is, palm-sized projector. It's tiny. It hardly weighs a thing. I mean, it's the size of a small book, really small book. So the top of the unit has this beautiful glossy black with nice silver buttons, up, down, left, right. On the left here, some navigation stuff, power and back, that kind of thing. Very simple menu. OK to select whatever you're selecting. Really nice with some LEDs on top. On the back of the unit, we have a USB port. So this thing actually allows you to hook up a USB thumb drive and play files off of that, images, video, that kind of thing. So really cool. Here's a headphone jack here to hook up to either external speakers or a pair of headphones, so that's nice. Here's the connector for the VGA port for laptops and that kind of thing. Nice. On this side of the unit, it has full HDMI connectivity, so that's great. So you can hook this up to anything, like a Blu-ray player or a laptop. Real simple, and we'll show you that in a second. This one has an SD memory card, so flash memory card. And this is the AV source for that composite video adapter we just showed you. And this is a connector for the power source, so for the AC adapter. This little switch here is just the on-off. So if you have it off, somebody can't accidentally turn it on by hitting this button on the top. So it's just a simple on-off switch. On the front of the unit, you can see a little bit of venting here, of course. And obviously the lens with the DLP chipset. And you can see the DLP logo prominently displayed. It is the leading technology in the pico projector space currently. And the other side of the unit, we have the focus knob. Okay, and on the bottom, simply have the tripod mount and the door for the battery. And again, we don't have the external battery, but basically you pop these 3 screws, put the small battery in there, and you have instantly a 160 lumen battery powered projector that'll run for at least 75 minutes. And so again, this is the brightest battery powered pico projector currently on the market. Hi everybody, we're back with the AAXA Technologies P300 in a brightly lit room, and we're projecting just about a 7-foot image. So you're talking 84-inch diagonal image in a brightly lit room, and it actually still does a great job. You can see it's slightly washed out, but it's definitely viewable. Again, the P300 puts out 300 ANSI lumens in wall charger mode, and it actually has an optional battery where it can run at least 75 minutes off the battery, putting out 160 lumens of output. So it's actually the brightest battery powered pico projector on the market right now. Again, this is a DLP based projector putting out 720p resolution, and it has an LED light source with lamp life of about 15,000 hours. So it's quite a great product here, and it retails for about only $419 on the AAXA Technologies website. So right now I'm showing you the main menu, if you will, of the P300. So I'm using the buttons on top of the unit. You can scroll and look at video, and you can view videos off of a USB thumb drive or an SD memory card, that kind of thing. You can watch, DVDs, that kind of thing, music files, all kind of media files. The third option on the top right is the HDMI port or VGA connector. Composite video, you can switch between those using that. On the bottom left you have photos off of the USB port or the the SD memory card. You have office documents that you can view on the P300, as well as various settings, the general settings in the bottom right, which would be aspect ratio, color temperature, the picture mode, that kinds of things, which we're not going to fool around with right now. So you can do things like aspect ratio, whether you want widescreen or 4:3, Keystone Correction. It actually has digital Keystone Correction, some nice features for this product. What we're going to do is actually hook it up to my laptop and show you some photos and video. So I'm just using a straight HDMI connection. And here you go. It immediately allows me to connect through the HDMI port. Again, we're in a brightly lit room, and still the P300 puts out a nice crisp white image, very sharp. And you can see, very readable image. And on the AAXA Technologies website, that's where we're at, on the P300 site. So again, it's AAXAtech.com, AAXATECH.com. And you can buy the P300 directly from there for only $419 US. And that's the lowest priced 300 lumen projector on the market that has 720p resolution. It's really quite a value, especially given all the optional or the standard options that it has: HDMI, USB, thumb drive connectivity, SD memory card, that kind of stuff. I mean, really a wide range of features and huge performance. And again, with a DLP chipset, it's the premium brand for a pico projector. So you could go to the AAXA Technologies website and get all the information about it that you'd ever want. Of course, Picopros.com will have that as well when this publishes. So the first thing we're going to show you is actually some photos. I'm going to actually turn the lights down here in 1 second. Alright, so we're going to look at some images here. Here we go. First image is of, I would say, Paris, given the tower there. So this is the Eiffel Tower. We have some dark skies with the sunset. So you get the reddish oranges in the background, purples and blues in the top of the sky. You get the bright yellows here. You can see definitely great contrast. You have really dark hair, really bright under the bridge. Just, really nice example of the contrast of the P300. Next image. This one is really neat. High contrast image again. You have the dark figure in the foreground, the sun behind him with the clouds. Lots of great dark, deep orange details. Beautiful image. Third one. This is more of a grasslands kind of image. You get the dark trees in the background, bright green grass, and the red fence in the front. Get lots of, again, contrast, beautiful bright greens. Let's get to this one here where we have some blues. Now you can see here you have some beautiful deep blues of the water, bright white of the clouds on top. Again, nice greens, browns. Really does a great job. So let's show you some video here. So the P300 has an internal speaker that we're running off of right now, if you can hear it. As is with the case with most pico projectors, it's a little underpowered, if we're going to be honest with you. There is some fan noise associated with the P300, but overall it manages to do a decent job. As you know, all pico projectors have the same challenge. So it'd behoove you, if you're going to watch a long movie or something, or listen to music, get a pair of decent external speakers. There's some really low-cost speakers out there. You can see this video here is just outstanding. See the stars moving. Just beautiful images. It'll transition in a minute. You can see I have no problem keeping up with the video. There's no lag. There you go. Here's a sunrise near the ocean. You see the water in the front breaking over the rocks. Lots of nice detail. You get the sun in the background. Beautiful deep oranges and reds. Really is quite a nice image. And again, I don't see any lag on the video. I'm streaming through YouTube at the highest resolution, so it looks really nice. So here's some more dark trees with a beautiful starlit sky. You get that beautiful contrast of the dark trees with the bright stars and the galaxy. Just fantastic. So the P300 looks to be quite a nice product for both images and video. There's no lag that I can see. And there's no rainbow effect. Some people, claim to see rainbow effect on DLP projectors. I'm not seeing any of that here. And I'm seeing beautiful colors. They're nicely saturated, not overly saturated. Great contrast. That's one of the things I have to say about this projector. Fabulous contrast. You can see the crisp edge of that rock on the top right. There's a fine line there. It's beautiful. The resolution of this is fantastic. And finally, I'd like to bring you back to Picopros.com. This is where you can find all the reviews of the AAXA Technologies projectors, as well as other reviews in all kinds of news and tidbits of the portable and pico projector industry. And so you just go to Picopros.com, you can search for different reviews and stuff. The review for this device, the AAXA P300, will be posting very soon, so keep an eye on that. And if you have any questions about the device or any other device, let us know. Send us an email. Comment on this video. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. For that matter, go to AAXA Technologies YouTube channel. Subscribe to them. Like their videos. They have some great products. So we really want to build a community of people that are interested in pico projection. Spread the word about Picopros.com and pico projection in general. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks.